I know, dude. Why couldn't the guy that lives forever be...
You want like John Daly to live forever, you know?
Yeah.
Although he'll die tomorrow.
Well, especially because Hooters just went bankrupt, which is crazy.
Damn.
He was keeping it in business, dude.
I bet. Yeah, that guy could house some wings.
Bro, and he would walk in and it would always be empty. Restaurant chain Hooters goes bust and files for bankruptcy protection.
What is this, the Asian version?
And there is a... and if you can't see on the YouTube, on the video right now, there is a picture of all Asian women in Hooters attire. Where's that photo taken? Can you give me some information? Can you scroll up or down or something? There you go. Chinese waitresses dressed in orange shorts and T-shirts cheer while welcoming the arriving guests at the Hooters restaurant in Beijing.
Oh, shit. Damn, they're stealing everything from us.
They got it. Hooters is going bust. The U.S. restaurant chain known for chicken wings and its skinny Hooters girls waitstaff outfits has filed for bankruptcy protection.
Whoa.
HOA Restaurant Group filed for the motion for Chapter 11. It's the latest legacy restaurant chain running into financial trouble amid high food and labor prices. Well, is that really why?
Yeah, I saw a couple of porkers in there on the last few years.
Yeah, let's just say that they got probably so many articles saying that they couldn't hire good tits in there anymore.
Right. You got to be inclusive.
Yeah.
So you got to get the wheelchair Hooter. You got to get the Downsy Hooter.
Yeah, you got to get an actual owl in there. It's like,
sure.
What are we doing?
Yeah, it's a tough time. It's the end of an era, but we still got Twin Peaks.
Ooh.
Just a sleeper that they just kept low and didn't talk, and now they're still around.
Yeah, that's like the Utah tits. Those tits are clean over there.
Clean. They're like the Kieran Culkin.
Yeah.
Macaulay's gone. He was hot for a while, but now Kieran's taking over. We got to go to Beijing.
God, dude.
I got to be honest. I never felt comfortable at Hooters. Like, I like tits, I like wings, but I felt weird. It's just some girl named Stacy who's trying to make a few bucks, and I'm like, can I look at her? Can I not look at her?
Right.
What would I do here?
There's a lot of them are like, I'm a model, and it's like, what are you? You know, will you model those sodas over here for me? Like, not in a bad way, but it's like, look, I want to support your modeling. I will tip a little bit extra.
Sure.
But we want to eat, too. I don't want to...
Yes. And then am I supposed to ogle you? Am I a creep? I never know what to do.
Right. Are you just a waitress? Are you... Yeah,
it was a gray area.
If I have you sign my 11-year-old son's back with a Sharpie...
Right,
am I a fucking sick dad or whatever?
Exactly. And then do I tip you by putting the money in your G-string? You know, like a strip club, at least you know. We're all here to see tits and ass. Everybody's on board. Right.
Hooters was this vague thing where like, hey, while you're a pervert... order, like, let's get some fucking protein in you.
And then if you go, sometimes you go with a girl, like you'd be at a work lunch and the whole gang would go and you're like, well, I got this lady here, she's in HR and she's fat, now we got the hot blonde, and the whole thing is awkward.
Yeah.
And then you try to make it equal, you're like, oh, well, they should have a place called Nuts that we could take you, Shelly. Yeah, and she's like, I'm good.
Yeah, and she's been losing her hair because she has like iron deficiency or something.
Anemia.
Oh, that'll get you.
That was my black ex.
Yeah, dude, Hooters is shutting down. John Daly is going to have nowhere. Because, you know, he used to live in a Hooters. He lived in a...
I can see that.
Didn't John Daly live in a Hooters? Bring that up.
No way. I thought you were joking. That's amazing.
John Gruden had an office apparently at Hooters headquarters, and John Daly had a special sleeping room in there.
Shut the fuck up.
Where'd they hear that? Oh, on the most recent episode of Theo Vaughn's This Past Weekend podcast. So hold on.
You're your own reference.
Hey, dude, this is where we are, dude. I saw John Daly overdose on gin one night and had to get carried out of a restaurant, not even a bar.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
Man, he's like a superhero, this guy.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely him, Kid Rock. Now we have a superhero.
Yep.
We have our Avengers, dude.
Yes.
Dude, I quit. The last Hooters I went to was that one over on the fucking West Bank over there.
Oh, yeah.
The one where Anthony Davis. No.
Look at that. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize that. That's crazy.
Dude, I did not realize that. That's one where Anthony Davis allegedly knocked up the waitress. Remember that?
Yes.
Who dat on the back, baby?
Yeah, that was a great Hooters.
God, it was pretty good over there.
Oh, yeah, but if RFK saw us eating that, he'd shit the bed.
I don't know. Yeah, it'd be crazy to see what would happen, man. If they stop Hooters, we're all going to be bad off.
We do need better food. I think like a lot of people get mad about RFK, but I'm like, we are sick, we are fat, we are obese, and we pay the most in healthcare, and we're the least healthy.
And racism too.
Sure, I can't really fix that, can
But you don't see somebody fasting that's using the fucking racial slurs.
That's true.
You don't see somebody fasting yelling out of their fucking window with their last like living available energy.
Right, but if you yell the N-word, you better run fast. You got to get the hell out of there.
Yeah, you got to be fast.
Yeah.